Good evening, it's Wednesday, 30th of May 2012. It's about 10 past 9 in the evening. I just want to quickly take you through the day's action on the 15-minute chart and then just a zoomed out view of the hourly chart, and then maybe we can take a look at the end of day view. So just starting with the hourly chart, it's a lot less congested than the 15-minute chart I'm going to show you now. But immediately you can see the falling wedge pattern over here, which we almost broke out of yesterday, but yeah, it wasn't really convincing and it wasn't very low volume. And then inside this larger falling wedge, we had a smaller rising wedge, which provided a good shorting opportunity when it broke out this morning. This morning we gapped down and we never really got back into the gap, and it was actually an awesome shorting opportunity. I just wanted to highlight that trading for me is fractal, in the sense that you can be looking at a minute chart, hourly chart, or end of day chart, or weekly chart, but at the end of the day you can zoom in and zoom out as much as you want, but you can still apply technical analysis to the 1 minute charts if you were so inclined. And so yeah, the patterns can fall in one another, which I think is quite cool. Just moving to the 15-minute chart and today's price action. You can see the rising wedge that we had going. We pretty much crossed over right in the beginning of the day, and we never ever all the way down to 150, never closed above the 7 moving average. So that's my thought process behind, on a trending day, using the 7 moving average as a trading stop. So I caught quite a bit of this move. In the middle of the day, there was a rumor going around, and to be honest with you, I didn't go into too much detail as to what was done, or what was being said. But yeah, we moved 200 points in 45 minutes. For me, it was just a very good shorting opportunity. I did get burnt a bit because I tried to short here, and yeah, I eventually got stopped out and re-shorted it up somewhere around here. I then later set levels for myself in terms of where I thought if the level was broken we would trade towards, and I did mention that I would be looking for a confirmed close on the 15-minute chart for either side of the level, and that's just what I wanted what I wanted to point out, and what is probably the most important thing that you can take out of today, is that confirmation on a breakout is critical, and confirmation on a moving average crossover is also critical. There's no point in going short over here. You would have ripped your hair out, because you would have just bounced all the way back and you would have got ripped to shreds in terms of whipsaw. So the only real confirmed close was at 5 o'clock, and so that might be a bit late for many to get short, although there was a good 50 points or so involved. But yeah, you had to be quick, and maybe it wasn't actually even worth it. Just quickly looking at the end of day view, you can see we're still basically on track with this longer term natural support level, and yeah, we're probably looking at about 28,750 or so by the time we intersect it. But yeah, that's still a long way to go. We're also tracking the 200 moving average for what it's worth, and yeah, if I really think we're gonna test the low of May, which is 28,900 or so. I think it has to be tested, and yeah, we'll see how that pans out. Just in summary, the trend is still down. We failed to make a higher high, and so yeah, we now have to wait and see if we make a lower low to confirm the downtrend. If we do fail to make a lower low and we go back up and make a higher high and make a new higher high over here, we might see a bit of a bounce, but yeah, for now the trend is still very much down.